Hello, Globetrotters. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lori, and in this community, we aim to educate, motivate, and inspire each other in all things travel related. So if this seems like your vibe, well, you clicked on the video today. Thank you for clicking on the video. Then we welcome you with open arms. Feel free to click on that subscribe button down below. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads from me. Make sure you thumbs up the video if you find that you're learning something new. If you find that you're enjoying the content, be sure to engage in the comment section down below with any questions, any suggestions that you have. So you clicked on the thumbnail because you're obviously interested in affordable destinations for your next vacation or a vacation in the near future, perhaps. So I'm going to give you some all-inclusives. Not only have they improved in quality, but they have also improved in quantity. You can throw a stone anywhere in the Caribbean, for instance, and hit an all-inclusive resort. Some people prefer the value that is added by an all-inclusive resort if you have a large family, you have a number of kids that are going with you, perhaps, or you wish to have everyone, meet at the same place, convene for like a family meetup type of situation, maybe a mini family reunion. Then an all-inclusive may be just what you wanted, where the adults can have some time and where the kids can also have some time. And they range from many different countries around the world. So you will get ideas even from Brazil to Mauritius, Africa, to even the Maldives. Yes, and the Maldives is known for being expensive, but I've got you. Now, let me tell you what my methodology is for choosing these destinations, and specifically these resorts or hotels or resort and spa combination types of things, or villas, as some of them are. First off, I wanted to make sure that they were already vetted by another reputable source. And so I went with the Travel and Leisure magazine. They have world travelers who go to these various destinations. The second requirement was that they were all under $500 per night, which if you've been to an all-inclusive and a nice all-inclusive, then you know that they are like sometimes like $1,500 a night. So $500 was asking a lot. Well, I asked even more because I wanted to vet these for you. So I've done all the research for you guys and compiled this here. So Travel and Leisure vetted under $500 a night. And I chose a specific date range. So 5-night stay from one period of time to the next period of time, from midweek to midweek, because usually midweek time period is the most, affordable. So midweek time period, 5-night stay, affordable under $500. I also chose to make sure that they were all rated at least 4.5 out of 5 stars on TripAdvisor. Now, remember, I told you about TripAdvisor before, the largest forum for traveler feedback regarding all these different destinations and even like tourist activities. And so I made sure that they were at least 4.5 out of 5 stars, because when I travel, that's what I'm looking for, right? So I wanted to make sure that you guys have similar experiences to what I'm having. We want to travel for affordable options, but we want also traveling in style. That's what this channel is all about. So Travel and Leisure, 5-night stay under $500. And then we also wanted to make sure that they were at least 4.5 out of 5 stars. And the last criterion that I added to my methodology was to look and see the reviews, making sure that there were enough reviews from families, because sometimes you'll see on TripAdvisor where people will say they were traveling for work, they were traveling as friends, they were traveling as a family, they were traveling as couples. If I saw a lot of recommendations given by people who were couples, then I'll say, okay, this is more of like a couple style resort, as opposed to, families saying that, oh, the kids had so much fun. They had so many things to do and engage in. And so instead of an all-inclusive, and if you wish to see a different video where it's only all-inclusives for adults, then let me know down in the comment section down below. And I can pull one of those together for you as well, because I'm always interested in that also. But this one is specifically for resorts where you can take children, and it's kid friendly. There are kid activities. Some are even specifically kid centered resorts. So let's go ahead and start. I'm not going to put these in any specific order, except that I'm going to do alphabetically by the countries where the resorts are located. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with B, Brazil. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to look at TripAdvisor, like I said again, to see what the prices are overall. I'm going to put in July 4th through July 9th. So 5 nights at the resort with 2 adults and 2 children under the age of 17. And so we'll be comparing apples to apples, looking across all of the different suggestions that I'm giving you here. Again, for destinations under $500 a night. For a unique, all-inclusive family vacation, you can head to Brazil Somerville Resort. It has 204 rooms spread across apartments, suites, and bungalows. So the property is big, but it's not overwhelming. The landscape is part beach, part forest, and it's defined by coconut trees, mangroves, and a natural ocean pool formed by reefs. So while staying on the property, you can also adventure to popular spots like Muro Alto Beach and Coupe Beach. What's included with your stay: meals and premium beverages, entertainment, and Wi-Fi. Some standout amenities include the outdoor pool, children's pool, spa, sports facilities, swim-up bar, and the rooftop bar. Also of note is that the on-site restaurants cater to different dietary needs. So this is located in Pernambuco, Brazil. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. So that is our very first property. So we go from Brazil to the Dominican Republic. The previous resort in Brazil was about 22 miles from the nearest airport, and it came in right at $500. Now we're in Punta Cana, and the Punta Cana airport is less than 10 miles away from this resort, and we have the rates at $300 a night, and that's the Grand Palladium Bavaro Suites, all-inclusive resort and spa. The Grand Palladium Bavaro Resort and Spa enjoys a privileged seafront location on the renowned Playa Bavaro. The resort, located on a sprawling estate of lush tropical vegetation and a coconut plantation, is next to the Grand Palladium Punta Cana Resort and Spa, the Grand Palladium Palace Resort Spa and Casinos, and TRS Turquesa Hotel. The facilities of the Grand Palladium Punta Cana Resort and Spa and the Grand Palladium Palace Resort Spa and Casino are open to guests of the Grand Palladium Bavaro. The room types available are ocean view, suites, non-smoking rooms, family rooms, and some smoking rooms are available. So this is very much a family-style hotel. It also is noted that it is a business hotel. Now, I must note in the summary of the reviews captured by AI on TripAdvisor's site, while guests are captivated by the vibrant atmosphere and diverse entertainment options, some express disappointment regarding the outdated and sometimes unclean rooms, along with the inconsistent service that can sometimes mar the experience. So while the amenities and cleanliness of the grounds are often commended, travelers have voiced concerns over room maintenance issues and unexpected charges, questioning the resort's overall value. So this definitely should be taken into consideration as you read your reviews. Read the latest reviews to see what guests are saying. Also in the Dominican Republic, we'll explore the Bahia Principe Grande El Portillo. This is located about 16.2 miles from the nearest airport, and while there are no rooms available during the time period specified, This hotel usually has rooms available starting at $114 per night. So this may explain why it's already sold out for this time period. This resort boasts an exceptional ocean view that guests have called out as a highlight, alongside its convenient location. The vibrant atmosphere is punctuated by lively music and activities, making it a hit for families, though some travelers find it overwhelming. It's excellent for families. There are on-property activities for every age and interest. You'll need to make a reservation for dinner, and you'll need to dress formally. Once inside the Bahia Principe Grand El Portillo, there's no reason to leave. Although you may want to set aside one day to explore Las Tarenas, the nearby fishing village. Guests can access 7 restaurants, 7 bars, 3 pools, a spa, a children's water park, and a stunning beach. The center of the action, though, is the nearly 9,000 square foot centralized pool, outfitted with water beds and a wet bar. What's included with your stay? 3 a la carte restaurant dinners per week of stay, sporting activities including archery, soccer, darts, table tennis, pool, and boogie boards, Wi-Fi, some drinks including local drinks, soft drinks, and beer, and 1 complimentary hour of kayaking per day. So the water park, the kids clubs, and the teens clubs and the sports bar are standout amenities at this resort. As far as what the reviewers are saying, while the rooms are noted for cleanliness, especially the renovated ones, there is a consensus that updates are needed. The staff's friendliness is often praised, although service inconsistency surfaces in reviews. Cleanliness across the property receives commendation, but opinions on value and amenities like the beach and pools vary, with some guests expecting more for their money. Located less than 18 miles from the closest airport, we head to Falu Maldives. Most travelers visit the Maldives for the tropical vibes, and you'll undoubtedly find that here. In classic Maldives fashion, you'll stay in a well-appointed villa at the Falu Resort. Each one is outfitted with air conditioning, a ceiling fan, a mini fridge, a hair dryer, and more. And they're just steps away from the true highlight of the property, the water access. When you're not lounging on the private beach, scuba dive, snorkel, surf, or bodyboard in the out-of-this-world turquoise waters, although most water sports aren't included in the all-inclusive rate. What is included? Daily breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus non-alcoholic drinks. The standout amenities include the indoor and outdoor pools, the pool bar, water sports center, and the white sand beach. Rates start at $255 per night, and for our time period, we're seeing $214 per night. Guests describe this resort as restful, amazing. They say it's a definite family resort, but it's also a great honeymoon stay. And overall, the resort receives an almost 5-star rating. Now let's explore another property in the Maldives. This one, however, is about 25 miles from the closest airport, and that is Makunudu Island. The island is less than an hour boat ride from Male International Airport. Like many Maldivian resorts, Makunudu Island offers the option to book half board, full board, or all-inclusive stays. The latter includes meals, drinks, and snacks, in addition to bungalow-style accommodations. To keep you busy, there's the beach, of course, plus a diving school, canoeing, windsurfing, and excursions to neighboring islands and villages. What is not included? Wi-Fi. It's an extra charge, so feel free to unplug from your devices. So the daily buffet breakfast and lunch are included. There's a set menu or a themed buffet dinner. There's drinks and there's snacks. Standout amenities include, as we said, the diving school, water sports center, library, volleyball and badminton courts, table tennis facilities, and the spa. The starting rates are at about $343 per night, and during our selected time period, it's $416 per night. Many travelers want to experience the beauty of Mauritius, an African island in the Indian Ocean, and staying at Tamasa Resort Bel Ombre is the perfect way to do so. Located approximately 18 miles from the closest airport, the 214-room resort is a tropical oasis with outdoor pools set among lush gardens, a lagoon, and a white sand beach. The guest rooms are simple, but you'll be more than content lounging by one of the 4 swimming pools or embarking on a boating, scuba diving, or kayaking adventure. What's included for approximately $196 quoted for our set time period are meals and drinks, afternoon tea, in-room minibar, wellness classes, spa access, entertainment, select water and land sports, Wi-Fi, and taxis. Standout amenities include the aforementioned 4 swimming pools, the tropical gardens, tennis courts, and the spa. You must consider that guest rooms aren't as luxe as other similarly priced properties. However, Tamasa Resort is celebrated for its joyous atmosphere and exceptional service, with staff members frequently commended for their warmth and professionalism. The resort offers a range of praised amenities, including the luxurious pools and a variety of dining and activity options. While the rooms are appreciated for their spaciousness, some visitors suggest updates are needed. Guests say the cleanliness of the resort is another highlight, though there are occasional exceptions. Though its value is debated, some guests applaud the all-inclusive options and others point out extra costs. The location is wildly lauded for its scenic charm and convenience. Now we journey to Mexico, a country that has the most all-inclusives on our list. The Fives Beach Hotel and Residences is located approximately 27.7 miles from the Cancun airport. While many all-inclusives cater only to adults, the Fives Beach Hotel and Residences ensures travelers of all ages feel welcome and taken care of. From the baby-friendly amenities such as monitors, bottle warmers, and sterilizers, baths, cribs, and high chairs, to the kids' menus and playrooms, even the youngest vacationers are accounted for. And for the adults, there are 7 swimming pools, a 24-hour fitness center, a business center, a tennis court, and day and night entertainment. It's exceptionally accommodating for families traveling with babies. What's included for your stay for our approximately $342 rate per night are buffet and a la carte meals, snacks, drinks, snorkeling, kayaking, scuba diving, the 24-hour fitness center, Wi-Fi, taxes, and gratuities. Standout amenities include suites with private terraces, the full-service spa, the 7 pools, the tennis court, and the scuba diving clinics. This resort is located in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Guests appreciated the Fives Beach Hotel and Residences for the lively atmosphere, including music and entertainment, but it can be too vibrant for those seeking tranquility. Guests have called out its prime location near the beach and shops, though some have concerns about noisy room placements. The hotel's amenities, including pools and restaurants, earn rave reviews, as does the commendable service from friendly staff. However, there is some disappointment over unexpected charges that detract from the value. Despite this, the resort's cleanliness is widely praised. Located almost 33 miles from the closest airport, Sierra Lago Resort and Spa Hotel is a welcome departure from beachfront all-inclusive properties. Sierra Lago is billed as a mountain retreat where you can embrace nature, spend your days fishing, kayaking, riding bikes, swimming, or horseback riding, among other activities, and treat yourself to alfresco meals at the 2 restaurants, La Terrazza and La Capilla. Instead of individual rooms, you'll stay in a cozy cabin with gas-powered fireplaces and forest or lake views. The lakefront resort is charming and quaint with just 25 total cabins. What you should consider: bottled drinks and food ordered as takeout are not included in the all-inclusive plan. What is included with your stay: meals and beverages, including house wines and house premium liquors, non-motorized water sports, activities including horseback riding and stargazing, Wi-Fi, taxes, service charges, and gratuities. The standout amenities include their outdoor heated infinity pool and hot tubs, the steam room, the game room, the soccer field, and the basketball and tennis courts. This resort is located in Jalisco, Mexico, and the price quoted for our time period is $432 per night. Now we head back to the beach to Hotel NYX Cancun. Located just 9 short miles from the Cancun airport, Hotel NYX Cancun is frequently commended for its spotless rooms and prime beachfront location, making it a hit with travelers who prioritize cleanliness and scenic views. The lively atmosphere, complete with music and entertainment, caters to those looking for a vibrant nightlife experience. Guests appreciate the attentive service, although some have encountered inconsistencies. The Hotel NYX Cancun is rated 6 out of 44 all-inclusives in Cancun. It's currently unavailable on our list for our given dates. However, it generally starts at $158 per night. It covers all of the basics of an all-inclusive resort: an infinity pool, plenty of lounge space on the beach,
and a small but mighty food and beverage program that caters to most travelers' tastes. Enjoy breakfast at Bella Vista, pop in for lunch at Deck, and decide between Japanese at Umami or Italian at Chianti for dinner. When it's time for bed, you can rest comfortably in the minimal guest rooms. They're pretty standard for resort rooms, but some have picture-perfect views of the lagoon or the ocean. What's included in your stay? Meals, snacks, and drinks, although some restrictions do apply, and a daily minibar in your room. Standout amenities include 4 restaurants, 2 bars, a gym, of course the infinity pool, of course the beach access, a solarium, yoga, and volleyball. You can book the all-inclusive package or a deal that only includes breakfast. Meals are included in the all-inclusive deal, but room service is an additional charge. While the amenities and dining options are generally well received by reviewers, issues such as limited pool seating and noise disturbances have been noted. Opinions on values are mixed, and some guests even suggest upgrading your room to enhance your stay. And last, but certainly not least, is the Grand Residences Riviera Cancun, a 2023 Traveler's Choice recipient. It was also ranked number 3 out of 7 resorts in the Puerto Morelos area. Now, this comes in just slightly above $500, but there are some sites where you can potentially get a deal, but vet those sites very carefully. But it comes in at an excellent score of 5 stars. The Grand Residences Riviera Cancun is a family-oriented luxury resort located on a spectacular sheltered beach in Puerto Morelos, a fisherman village 30 minutes from Cancun in the Riviera Maya. With 144 beautifully appointed suites, the resort offers signature services and unique amenities. An exclusive and privileged luxury vacation awaits you in the Riviera Maya, offering an intimate and custom-tailored experience. Wake up every day by the Caribbean Sea in a beautiful new reality in Grand Residences Riviera Cancun. At this resort, you can expect several surprise and delight moments. Think poolside ice lollipops and fresh fruit skewers, and room perks like small gifts, personalized cookies, and a bottle of tequila. It's a mid-sized property with large resort amenities like 3 outdoor pools, a swim-up bar, 2 tennis courts, a 24-hour front desk, a spa, and select rooms with furnished balconies. The staff is accommodating, the private balcony hot tubs are a plus, and you can reserve beach chairs in advance. The resort's restaurants cater to different dietary requirements such as vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free. The all-inclusive plan includes 6 off-property Royal Resorts restaurants, but you must pay for transportation separately. What's included with your stay? Meals and beverages, including wine and top-shelf liquors, theme nights, 24-hour room service, select on-property activities, daily minibar, airport shuttle, and Wi-Fi. Standout amenities include the infinity pool, poolside Evian spray, molten brown toiletries, and the on-site spa.
So a couple of caveats. Do your due diligence, check the weather before you book. I always say go by where it's cheap rather than go by where you've always wanted to go, perhaps. So maybe you're locked in because of, traveling with kids. They have school times and all of that, but look to make sure that the weather is going to be good for you, because hurricane season, or it may be monsoon season, depending on the part of the world. Make sure that it's not the rainy season, so you won't be able to enjoy any of the activities and all of that. Number two, always make sure that you check the U.S. Department of State website to see if there are any travel advisories. Also, make sure that you check to see if any visas are required for your location well ahead of time. Make sure that your passports are updated and that you have at least 6 months remaining on your passports. Check to see how many pages of blank pages in your passport are required to make sure that they have pages to stamp. Look to see things like what else is required, what else is suggested by members of the community on TripAdvisor for you to take or for you to not take. Look to see what cultural norms there are so that you don't go there and offend the people. So what you should be wearing, what you should not be wearing, what you should say, what you should not be saying, what types of hand gestures you can make, what types of hand gestures you should not be making, and learn a few words in the language if there is a difference in language wherever it is that you're traveling. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned at least something new. Please let me know down in the comments which was the most appealing destination to you, which was the most appealing resort to you, and what else you would like to see me bring to you on the channel here. Again, remember, this is kind of like my video diary and kind of like my own little research project here. So I'm looking also for different places to go. So this is part of the process, and I'm just sharing that process with you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you've watched until this point, please give the video a big thumbs up because you're vibing with the content most definitely. And don't forget to subscribe. As always, remember to value experiences over things because travel is one of the only things you buy that truly makes you richer. See you in the next video. Ciao.